Welcome
Woo!
back to our career coffee shop. We're super excited to have you all here. We're super excited to start for our spring semester.
Yes.
So, with that being said, our team has expanded
Woo!
as far as a career coffee shop, and I'm super excited to introduce you to one of my good friends,
Come on.
Asley Polas, who is an advising specialist at the downtown campus.
Yes.
And before we continue on, I would like for Asley to introduce himself. So, Asley, the floor is yours.
Come on. Hey, everyone. My name is Asley Polis the First. I'm so excited to be here. This is our first, and my first time, actually, and we're going to have a great time. Let me tell you. But, they love to just ask questions, right? This is a podcast, so we're going to be, developing just different things with our words. We're going to ask each other questions. It's going to be fun. But most importantly, the first question that I got to answer to myself, at least, is what's my favorite hot drink? And everybody's worried about their immune system nowadays, so I got to let you know my secret to a great immune system is what? Hot water with lemon. That is my favorite hot drink. So for those of you listening, all right, if you maybe, you're running out of change or you may need something to drink quickly, lemon, hot water, I'm telling you, the best thing in your life.
Thank you, Asley, for the explanation. So today I am actually drinking, it's not hot anymore, but it's just an Americano from our cafe here on campus.
Come on.
So if you're ever on campus, definitely go check them out. But Asley,
Yes.
since this is career coffee shop and we cannot go off without talking about coffee,
Yes.
there are some interesting facts that I found and an infographic that I found related towards coffee in the pandemic. So here's some highlights from that infographic,
Okay.
and I just wanted to share with you and with everybody listening today. So the highlights are from the National Coffee Association, and so their article stated that 6 in 10 Americans drink coffee every single day, and it hasn't changed since January.
Wow, that's wild.
And then something else is that the pandemic impacted where Americans buy and drink coffee. So this increased buying coffee online, coffee shops, apps were 63% delivery and drive-thrus, which I thought was really, really interesting.
Yeah.
And then the article also stated that more than 1/3 of Americans miss going to coffee shops. Nearly 50% plan to be more cautious about their spending in the next few months, which we're all for being debt-free and saving
Yes.
some money.
Come on, somebody.
But it is safe to say that more people have explored brewing coffee at home and plan to continue doing so. So these were just some of the interesting highlights that I thought were pretty cool as far as related towards coffee and how even the coffee industry, their impact and how people continue to drink coffee no matter what. And I know I drink coffee every single day, and for sure it did impact where I received my coffee from and how often I went out and bought my coffee.
For sure. Now, I do got to ask you real quick. So has your coffee brewing skills got better since we've been in this pandemic? Or would you say, you still prefer getting it from the outer sources?
So I would say, according to my friends, that my coffee is delicious.
Okay.
But I would also say that I no longer put sugar in my coffee. I just stick with my creamer. But that's just a personal thing.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, all these things are incredible to hear. There's great news. We've all had to change, just some things that we do within our lifestyles, right? So whether where we're going or who we're, just the things that we're involved in, everything has pretty much changed since the pandemic. And luckily, as an institution, Santa Fe College tries to stay very innovative in our approach and the way we reach our students and the way that we just prepare people for the future. And so, we have this program. It's a new program that's going to be starting out, and it's called Rapid Credentialing. And today, we actually have a special guest that is going to be here to talk to you all about that process of what rapid credentialing looks like at our college and how you all can get plugged in to not only to enjoy that resource, but also let it, just better the things that are in your life. So whether it be you're looking for a new career, whether it be you're trying to get a new skill, this is a quick process for you to be able to do so in a way that's also works good on your pockets as well. So please welcome Miss Monica Cabrera from Rapid Credentialing. While you are here, Monica, please let the audience know your favorite coffee or hot drink.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My favorite coffee is a latte. I really like latte.
Okay.
Yes, I especially enjoy the coffee from Guatemala because I am Guatemalan.
Yes. That's good.
Yes. Well, today I want to share with you about the Rapid Credentialing program, which offers great opportunities for people who have been negatively impacted by COVID-19.
Wow.
And interested in a short-term program to help maintain or enhance their skills for employment. The program was created to highlight jobs that will lead to middle or high wages. The Rapid Credentialing program assists people who are underemployed, unemployed, or people who have been furloughed, or people who need skills to maintain or advance in their job. This grant will provide awards that will vary by program, and it may include cost of tuition, lab fees, books, laptop loans, childcare assistance, background checks, CPR training, testing fees, and certification exams. So great advantages. For the summer, there will be scholarships available for 2 programs, nursing assistant and phlebotomy program. At Santa Fe, you know that we have options for 4-year degrees or 2-year programs. But if you are looking for quick training, especially for people who have been affected by COVID or they have maybe lost their job, this program can help them get into the workforce soon. So this is a great program. And if you want more information, please visit sfcollege.edu/rapid. Again, sfcollege.edu/rapid.
Thank you, Monica. Yes, definitely. This is a new program, and as Monica mentioned, there's finances out there available to pay for you to be able to earn a degree in months. And our certificates, they're available for people. And we're going to talk a little bit about how to even apply for the grant. But we also have 2 special guests, and one of those is Suri Sonborn, and she's going to talk to us a little bit about the phlebotomy program. So, Suri, can you tell us a little bit more about what this program is about? And for those people who are not exactly sure, what do you do?
So like I was saying, I enjoy coffee. I like a lot of cream in my coffee, like the British. Now, phlebotomy, which is out here at the Alachua campus for Santa Fe College, we are called the Perry Center for Emerging Technologies. The phlebotomy program is 6 weeks classroom lab didactic for the first 6 weeks. And then when the student completes that, it moves into your 3-week clinical rotation. The clinical rotation time period is 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. during the day. The first part of the program is 2 days a week from 5 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. So it's a different time schedule from the clinical rotation. To qualify for the program, you need to email me for an application. You also need to be a high school graduate or a GED completer and be 18 years of age by the time you start the program during that term. You also need to have minimal PERT scores, and I mean minimal, so 60s and 70s, which most people can accomplish those scores walking right off the street. So once you email me for the application, you fill it in and turn it in. And the application cycle for summer programs opens up the first day in April. So you want to be sure to have applied to Santa Fe College and have your PERT scores on file. And if you have completed coursework from another college or even Santa Fe, that could exempt you from testing. So you want to contact me before April 1st to make sure everything's in line to receive that application for the summer program. It will fill up in a couple of days for Summer A and Summer B. Summer A begins May 11th. Summer B begins June 29th. So it's right around the corner. So don't be late. I do work with everyone that contacts me closely. So if you're having problems with the Santa Fe system and applying or getting help with contacting people, you're more than welcome to email me, call me, or you can stop by and visit the Perry Center. The phlebotomy program offers you between $13 and $15 an hour starting pay. And there's a huge demand out there for phlebotomists. So I encourage people to come and apply for the program. It offers a lot of opportunities for jobs. We have several different clinics you can rotate through. Unfortunately, we do not have any evening and weekend rotations at this time that I know of. So as I think I have covered it all. You can always email me for more information, and you can find my email address on the A through Z index under directory, sari.sanborn@sfcollege.edu. I hope to hear from you.
Thank you so much. And just real quick, you mentioned applying to Santa Fe. I would like to remind you that applying and submitting a Santa Fe application is free. It takes less than 30 minutes to complete. So if you are interested in this program, be sure to complete an application. And as far as the PERT scores, if you have taken any previously, send those scores over to the admissions office. You can send it to admissions@sfcollege.edu, or you can take it at Santa Fe College. The first time that you do take it, it is free to take. So if you have any questions regarding the admissions process, you can also reach out to me or Asley.
Yes. Sounds good. Thank you so much, Sari. That was great. We really appreciate it, too. It seems like, this program is really moving along, and it's just a benefit to a lot of people. And so for that, we just thank you for all the work that you're doing. And hopefully the students will be, just trying to register as quick as possible. And so up next, to talk about nursing assistant, this is one of the other programs that have been very, very hot in the community, and it's a sought-after program here at Santa Fe College. So Miss Lakeisha King, can you please give us a quick overview of what it takes to become a fully certified nursing assistant through our program here at Santa Fe College?
Sure, Ashley. Hello, I am Lakeisha King, and I am the advisor for the nursing assistant program. The nursing assistant program is a 1 semester, 165 contact hour program. The course prepares students for employment in acute care facilities, as well as nursing home and extended care facilities as well. So it prepares students to work in nursing homes, long-term care, maybe in the hospital per se. It just depends. It depends really. Hospitals, maybe, but mostly nursing homes and specialty clinics. Upon successful completion of the course, students in the nursing assistant program can sit for their state boards to get their license to practice nursing assistant, to become a certified nursing assistant. When they start the program here at Santa Fe, it's not certified yet, so that's why it's called nursing assistant. Most people understand it as CNA because they put the certified on, but here at Santa Fe, you're not certified until you take that test. It's the same requirements similar to the phlebotomy program. You do have to become a Santa Fe student. That's the first thing you do. And then you take the PERT test, which is minimum test requirements. Most students, the one thing for the nursing assistant is that you don't have to have a high school diploma to apply. You come to Santa Fe, but you do have to take the PERT, which is minimum scores between 60 and 70, like my colleague Sari Sanborn said earlier. And then once you take that, then you also have to become BLS CPR certified, which is through American Heart. And then you contact me and I send you a physical form. You have to have both CPR certified and have completed a physical. And once you have done that, then I can send you an application for the nursing assistant program. And then after that is when the fun starts. And that's when you do your fingerprints, your background check and everything. And then we proceed on to getting you ready for program. And that's basically it in a nutshell. And if you are interested, my contact information is on our webpage, on Health Sciences webpage, on the Santa Fe's main page. So you will go to the A to Z index and you would click on the alphabet of the letter H, and you go to Health Sciences, and then you will see our webpage, and you'll see my name for Lakeisha King for nursing assistant. Or you feel free to email me, and it's lakeisha.king@sfcollege.edu.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Lakeisha. We appreciate you all being here. And we do have a couple of questions for you all. So, Monica, as far as the process, can you tell us a little bit about the process to apply for the grant to join some of these amazing programs that we just learned about?
Absolutely. um, First, you have to apply to Santa Fe College. You need to contact the program advisor. In this case, for phlebotomy, it will be Siri. And for nursing assistant, it will be Lakeisha, who just presented. So you need to be in contact with your program advisor. And then you need to be enrolled in that program, and then you need to apply for the rapid credentialing grant. Remember that the application is available at sfcollege.edu/rapid. You need to fill out this electronic application, and my contact information, my number and my email is in that, the information is in that webpage, sfcollege.edu/rapid.
Awesome. Thank you. And are there any special requirements to be enrolled in the program, or to be enrolled, sorry, for the grant?
Sure, to be approved for the grant, you need to be 18 years or older. You must be a citizen, a U.S. citizen, a Florida resident, not be dual enrolled in high school. You have to be being negatively impacted by COVID-19. You have to be enrolled in one of these two programs, and you have to be actively taking courses toward completion of your program.
Wow. That's great. That's great. And once again, one of the reasons why we are here is because, once again, we love the people here at Santa Fe College. And we want to make sure that we want to prepare you and just give you the skills needed for you to make a difference in your life, whether it be financially and just with your family as well. And so, I have a next question here. So, summer's coming up. We're already in spring term right now. And so which programs can I start next semester? For those people that are, itching to get back in school, which program can they start in the summertime?
For the summer, there will be scholarships available for phlebotomy and for nursing assistant.
Okay. That's great. And by chance, I know we talked a little bit about us being, we're gonna, you guys used to offer programs at night and on the weekends. So in the summertime, is that gonna be an option for our students?
Not for phlebotomy.
Okay.
Not for, at this time, not for nursing assistant at this time. But we will have a summer aid program, which we will open up April 1st.
Okay. Sounds really good.
Mm-hmm.
And Lakeisha, a question for you is, you mentioned the fingerprints and the background checks. Do students have to pay for these, and do you accept them from any area? Can they just go to any place that may allow those fingerprints?
So no, for the nursing assistant program, in terms of paying for this, for their screenings, that is covered through the rapid credentialing grant. So also the students who are interested in nursing assistant program, I work side by side with Monica and letting her know those students who are applying to that program. And if all goes well with their entrance pre-admission, then they will get covered by the grant to pay for the screenings that are needed. And then we already have partners in the community of where the students will go for drug testing, fingerprinting, and there is an extended background check, which we already have partners already established. And so we let the students know ahead of time.
And that's amazing. So just to reiterate for, some of you that are, either watching or listening online, we do have grants available. Once again, even if, financially, you think that you can't afford this program, I'm telling you that you can. And so let me just reiterate some of the quick steps real quick that we talked about earlier. So to apply for the grant, in order to be a part of this program, you got to submit your Santa Fe application, right? And then we talk about the admissions process. So, you go through our online website, and you fill out the application. If you have any questions, Izzy is a great resource. We definitely have admissions people on hand that can help you with any part of the process that you need help with. And then from that, you got to be enrolled in the program. And then you can also, this is the most important part, you can also apply for the grant at sfcollege.edu/rapid. So that's www.sfcollege.edu/rapid. And then, once you meet certain requirements, like, of course, 18 years of age or older, you have to be a U.S. citizen, different things of that nature, then you are more likely in favor of getting the grant that you are going to be applied for. So this is all great information for the people that are watching at home right now. You need, whether you want to get a new skill set once again, or whether you need a job, or whether, you just need a change in direction as far as career. Let me tell you, this are great options for you. So please don't miss out.
Yes, thank you, Asley. And sadly, we have come to the end of our show, but if you have any questions, please let us know. And thank you so much, Monica, Siri, and Lakeisha for being here. I know this information is going to be so helpful for all of our students, and there are limited funds. So if you are interested in any of these programs,
Yes.
please apply to Santa Fe College, as Asley was saying, as soon as possible, and let your advisors know that you're interested in this. Reach out to the Rapid Credentialing Program, and then go be great. So thank you so much for watching. We truly appreciate it.
Yes, go Saints. Woo!
Have a good one.